Welcome back to Parenting Pulse. In our last episode, we looked at digital identity. Today, we're diving into AI and why regulators say it's not safe for kids yet.
Well, the platforms themselves aren't always built with kids in mind.
That's where AI safety comes in. Globally, there's momentum. The UK passed the Online Safety Act, which requires tech companies to protect kids from harmful content or face fines up to 10% of their global revenue. In the US, the Kids Online Safety Act is gaining traction.
And what about the tech itself? Are companies actually building safer systems?
Some are. British firm Yoti developed AI that estimates age from facial features to help verify users without invading privacy. Meanwhile, SafeToNet partnered with Finnish phone maker HMD Global to launch a smartphone that uses AI to block kids from viewing or sharing explicit content.
That's promising. But I imagine there's pushback too. Privacy concerns, data risks.
Absolutely. Experts warn that trust is key. AI safety isn't just about filters. It's about ethical design. UNICEF AI for Children guidance outlines 9 principles, including fairness, transparency, and developmental appropriateness. They're urging governments and tech companies to build systems that respect children's rights from the ground up.
One thing to keep in mind here, AI is still in its infancy. It's changing every day.
Right, and that's part of the challenge. What's true about safety risks today might shift in a few months, but for now, the evidence is pretty clear. These systems aren't designed with kids in mind.
Exactly. Regulators and pediatric groups keep warning that AI features can amplify risks kids already face online, things like compulsive use, harmful comparisons, or exposure to unsafe content.
And because the technology is moving so fast, parents and policymakers are always playing catch-up. That's why the default advice right now is, be cautious, limit exposure, and assume AI is not fully safe for children yet.
At a local level, California wants to ban chatbots that emotionally manipulate kids. They'd even require bots to remind users they're not human and to report how often minors bring up self-harm.
And companies are reacting. OpenAI added new distress detection tools to GPT-5 so it can pick up on emotional strain, not just explicit self-harm language.
At the national level, 2 bills matter most: COPPA 2.0 and KOSA. COPPA 2.0 would expand protections up to age 16 and ban targeted ads to teens. KOSA, the Kids Online Safety Act, would force platforms to turn off addictive features like autoplay by default and give parents more visibility into what their kids see.
That's a huge shift from parents must monitor to platforms must protect.
And globally? The EU AI Act bans AI that exploits children's vulnerabilities. Australia is about to ban under 16s from social media unless platforms can verify age, with massive fines if they fail.
So the message is clear. Governments see AI features like chatbots, endless feeds, algorithmic ads as real mental health risks.
Which brings us to parents. What should they actually do now?
3 things. 1. Keep kids away from AI chatbots marketed as companions or friends. 2. Turn off autoplay and limit AI-driven feeds where possible. 3. Explain AI that chatbots aren't human and not everything online is real.
And since AI is still in its infancy, with new risks and rules popping up daily, the safest stance is caution.
One good news in the right direction: earlier this month, on September 2nd, OpenAI announced new safety features for ChatGPT, specifically designed for teens and their parents. It's part of a broader push to make AI more emotionally aware and family-friendly. OpenAI says these new parental controls and safer response models will begin rolling out in the coming month and evolve further over the next 120 days, guided by experts. Here's what's new. Parents can link their account to their teens ages 13 plus. They can disable memory, chat history, and certain features. Parents can receive alerts when ChatGPT detects signs of emotional distress, and responses are now age-sensitive by default.
Apparently, this comes after heartbreaking stories where teens used AI during moments of crisis, and the bots didn't respond appropriately. OpenAI's new system is designed to catch those moments and route them more safely.
And it's not just about emergencies. These updates also help parents guide how their kids use AI, whether it's for homework, venting, or just exploring.
If you're a parent, here's what you can do today. Check if your team's account is linked to yours. Review privacy and memory settings. Talk to your teen about how they use ChatGPT, what they ask, what they share.
And remind them, AI is a tool, not a therapist.
Exactly. These updates are a step forward, but they don't replace real connection. The best safety net is still a parent who listens.
We'll keep tracking how AI evolves in the parenting space. For now, it's good to know that the tech is starting to meet families where they are, with empathy, caution, and a little more heart.
Absolutely. Parenting in the AI age isn't about fear. It's about awareness.
At the end of the day, digital identity is the new playground where our teens are figuring out who they are. When we guide them with presence, not perfection, we give them the tools to thrive both online and off. Thanks for listening. Until next time, happy parenting.
All right, that's our pulse check for today. Lots to reflect on, and even more ahead. Next time, we're diving into the tech tucked in your kid's pocket. From filters that know their face to bots that feel like besties, we'll unpack how AI is shaping what they see, swipe, and say. Whether you're thriving or just hanging on, remember, progress over perfection.